everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm.
I'm here with my friend Shari, and we're going to demonstrate the basic in East Coast swing. This is a great dance, can be used in many venues, but right now we're working on it for going out to honky tonks and those great little fun clubs that you have so much time. Oh, also, I should say it's also for dance halls. See, I edited out all that stupid stuff. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're going to get into the basic of East Coast swing. We're going to back up just a little so you can see our feet as well. East Coast swing is 2 triple steps followed by a rock step. It'll be a total of 6 beats. We're just going to start off real slow here. We're going to take a triple to the side, going side together, side. Okay? So our free foot is still the foot that we didn't step on. We're going to go back the direction we just came from. Side together, side. So those are our 2 triple steps. Let's do those again, Shari. And we're going to do them, and I'm going to count them this way. I'm going to say 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So we've taken a total right there of 6 steps. We count it 1 and 2, 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The next part, which is really one of the more important parts of swing, and it's a marker where you can always find yourself and where you are, is the rock step. And the rock step is real simple. You're just going to take a real tiny step back on your right foot. Rock step. Rock step. Say it with me. Rock step. Rock step. And notice it's not very big. We're not going rock step really large. Now I rocked with you, but actually my part calls for me to rock back too. So we're going to go rock step and rock step. Notice my body's not moving when I rock. I'm not actually doing a rock body. It's not called a rock body. It's called a rock step. So your body, touch my shoulders, hold my shoulders if you would. Good. So now go ahead, rock step. Rock step. Feels weird, doesn't it? Because you're used to moving a little more than that, aren't you? Yeah. But that's the correct way to do it. So when we're finished, Shari, what we have is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Count with me. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Folks, very important to understand. Counting sucks. Nobody wants to count, okay? I can't tell you how many times people, including me when I was learning as a pro, counting was the nemesis. I hated it. I'm like, look, I'm already doing it. I know what to do. Send counting, where it can go and the sun doesn't shine. But what I learned is with most things, if you practice it, it has real value. So I'm telling you about this counting because it will help you own the rhythm. Man, I cannot emphasize this enough. As a leader, you have to own the rhythm. You're going to be busy doing so many things. You can't be thinking about rhythm. When you're new, it's allowed. Practice at home. You go out with the girls. You have good rhythm right away. You're going to have a great time. So this basic rhythm to swing is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now it's not really that hard to do that. At first it's going to sound funny, but after you count it a few times, it's going to be much easier. Shari, I know you're not a big fan of it, but you can see it might help.
I definitely can. Yep.
She's just being sweet. I didn't like it at first either. So if it's uncomfortable, you're doing it right, okay? A lot of these things in dancing aren't going to feel comfortable, but that's because they're new. It's not because you're doing it wrong. So we're going to cover that one more time. But now, instead of this two-hand hold, it's a good practice position. We're going to go into an actual V shape. So there's a V between our bodies, and this allows us to do a more correct and fun East Coast swing position. So we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Good work by the camera person. Thank you very much, Tanya. She's getting our footwork in. 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6.
Everybody was dancing in